In 1983, at the start of one of the world's toughest ultramarathons, a 540-mile trek from Sydney to Melbourne, a farmer showed up dressed in overalls and galoshes over his boots. When reporters asked who he was, he replied that his name was Cliff Young. Cliff was a 61-year-old man, and sometimes he ran for 3 days straight chasing his sheep on his farm. So he was confident he could run the 5 days needed to cover the distance. The other participants were elite runners from all over the world, sponsored by major sports brands, most of whom were under 30 years old. Runners typically ran for 18 hours and slept for 6 to cover the distance. However, it was discovered the day after the race started that Cliff Young had run through the entire night without sleep. 5 days, 15 hours, and 4 minutes later, he finished in first place, beating the nearest competitor by 10 hours. Afterwards, he admitted that he didn't even know runners were allowed to sleep during the race and had just kept going the entire time. Cliff declined the $10,000 prize money and shared it with the next 5 runners who finished after him. He became Australian national hero and a true icon of ultramarathon running. Look, I found more often than not, being unaware of the rules sometimes is exactly what sets you free to do what no one else could ever imagine.